For this tutorial, we're going to take a look at how to use Aweber Report Analytics. And this is going to be one of the most useful tools that Aweber offers because it's going to allow you to see how many people are opening your emails, how many are being sent, how many people are clicking, anything that you could need to know to make sure that your email campaign is successful. So I'm going to go up to Reports, and I'm going to go down to my Reports tab. And as you can see, these are our opens over time. Now at the time of this recording, Aweber is still working on the beta version of this, so I'm going to give you an overview, but it may change a little bit from version to version. Well, first of all, this shows us for this current list, which is one that I chose specifically because it has sent out a bunch of emails, and it shows me how many follow-up messages have gone out, how many broadcast messages, and how many unique messages. And if you want to get specific information about any particular day, you can just go ahead and double click on one of these columns, and it shows you what times of the day people were opening these. And we can go back out to overall. And going down, you can see the date, again, if it was a follow-up, if it was a broadcast, if they were going to unique email addresses, and the totals for each day. Up here, we can put in the detail, and this can let us go to each particular day to see what happened on each day if we'd like. We can display any leads, and we can zoom in time. Now up here you'll notice we can add this to our dashboard. Right now we don't have a dashboard. Up here on the left you can see that we have a dashboard option. I'm going to click on View Dashboard. Now notice that this is an empty dashboard. So you can go ahead and click to see how to add reports to your dashboard that are specialized over what they already offer. But as you can see, we have opens over time that we can look at. We have clicks over time, and this shows us how many people have clicked in our email. And these are on the links that we've put into our email broadcast, how much revenue it's brought in over time. Then down below, we have list opens over time, list clicks over time, new subscribers, and this can be broken up into daily, weekly, or monthly, how they subscribed, how many verified subscribers you have, if you're doing ad tracking, how many people are subscribed or unsubscribed, what countries they're coming from, which state and countries, which city, state, and countries, etc. We go all the way down through follow-up statuses, follow-up totals, percentages, and then down into broadcast totals and percentages. So basically any information that you're looking at, whether it's where they're coming from, if we look at cities, states, and counties, so you can use the graph up here, and you can look at the charts down here. You can also change your current list to look at other emails that were sent out, and it will show you the name of them right up here at the top. And again, you can look at list clicks over time, etc. Now the great thing about using these report analytics is that they're going to allow you to see which of your campaigns are the most successful, because if people don't open your emails, then they're not even going to get to the point where they can click through. So look at each email that you have that has a high open amount. See what you did in there. Did you offer something free? Did you give them free information? What was it specifically that brought more people to open your email? And once they got there, where did they go? Did they click on a link that goes straight to your website? Did they automatically buy your item? Did they click on a coupon? So these things are going to allow you to see what is working with your email campaigns. Because you can send out 1,000 emails, but if only 10 people open them, that's not going to do you any good and you've wasted that money. Another good thing when we go into messages is that when you set them up, you can decide whether you want to track the clicks that are in your email or not. And if you didn't do it the first time when you set up your message, you can always go back in later and make sure you click this box down at the bottom. That's going to allow you to track all the clicks of your email message to make sure what is being successful and what isn't. So once you've gotten used to using the reports, you can also go up into Reports and Settings. And this will allow you to enable your sale tracking and custom click tracking through your websites. So this has your website address, and if you want to add the analytics code to your website to see how many people are coming to your website through the email, just put in the name of your website, click on Get JavaScript, and then you're going to copy and paste this text into the HTML of your page directly above the \body tag. And this will allow Aweber to track all the analytics on your website page. And click Save. If you want to get rid of any of these, hit the red X next to it. If you want to add them, click the green cross. Underneath is our sales tracking. This tells us what the page of our site the subscribers are visiting when the sale is complete, meaning did they get to the receipt page and how much was the sale worth. Again, you put in your new goal web page, which would be your receipt page. Put in your goal description, which could be completed purchase. Event type, if the page is hit, if it's a sale, if it's a CPC or a CPM, and the monetary value, and click on Save. Underneath, these are the URL parameters that we're going to ignore. So if we want to include any query strings in the links to the site, we can tell them about any parameters that won't affect where the link takes subscribers. Again, put in the website address of the page that you want to be ignored here, and then ignored parameter and the name of the web page, just to make it easier for yourself. And then if there are any IPs that we don't want included with the activity, we're going to put the IP address, note that's not website, it's the IP address, into this box and click on Add. Once we have this set up the way we want it, we can go into our reports anytime and we can see what's going on with all of our email campaigns. So that really makes this a useful tool for your website campaigns. Get in, work with it a little bit, and you'll start to see how this can really help you work. So thanks for listening. I'll see you at the next tutorial.